This intersection in Putnam County is one of its most dangerous. There's been about 34 accidents here at this intersection in the past half decade. There may be a stop sign here, but drivers say that's not enough to keep them safe. They're petitioning for an overpass bridge to be installed here by the county. It's been a long year and a half for neighbors on Benedict Road who say that the Culloden interchange project hasn't been easy on them. But when it's all said and done, neighbors will have their own exit ramp right to the interstate, bypassing Hurricane and Milton. Well, Amanda, according to the West Virginia State Police, all 4 firefighters are in stable condition, but they were all taken to the hospital after their truck crashed, and you could see it right behind me on Grassy Lick Road. They're still working to get it out, but it appears that the truck veered off the side of the road, lost control, and went into the creek. Now, we believe the driver of the truck was the one that was flown by helicopter to a hospital. The 3 others were taken by ambulance. With the weather warming up, the chances are you may see a snake outside this summer in West Virginia. But if you do, don't panic. Snakes won't hurt you if you don't hurt them. And they're not all venomous either. The infant got out right behind me at the Miles of Smiles daycare, and they made it out on foot to the gas station right next door, the 7-Eleven. Now, you may notice the traffic flowing. This is Route 3, a very busy road in this town here in Hamlin. And the infant was able to get all the way down here. And this surveillance video is wild. You can take a look at it on your screen. The toddler all out by themselves. They were just 16 months old when this video was. Urban hunting season is almost here in Charleston, and if you partake this year, you may need one of these bows. Once upon a time, this land I'm standing on was an abandoned mine, but after years of restoration efforts, it's now being used to jumpstart apple production once again here in West Virginia, here at the Patriot Gardens Apple Orchard. But I would like to show you what we believe to be the bus involved in that crash 24 hours ago. I'll step out of the way so you can see for yourself. If you take a look, you can see the grass is still fresh on the back bumper, the windows on the right side of the bus knocked out, as is the front door on the bus. While class may be back tomorrow, this crash will definitely be on the front of everyone's minds at Calhoun Middle and High School. As you can see, I'm taking a drive here at a golf cart at the Big Bend Golf Course in Tornado. I'm heading towards the front 9, which you may remember that part of this course was closed for the last 6 weeks while construction was taking place at embankments at holes 3 and 8. You may remember that this course has been dealing with erosion problems for quite a few years, ever since heavy flooding impacted the area in 2021. No matter what the city council decides to build on this patch of land, they will have to accommodate 5 feet below me about a 15-inch diameter concrete storm drain which runs right through this property. And a city expert tells me that whatever they decide to build, if they decide to build on the line, it could have dangerous consequences, including a potential sinkhole developing down the line. Now, the storm drain runs from the canal terrace behind me right through the side of this property. If the city opts to build something here, like the townhouses or green spaces the city proposed earlier this year, they would have to be at least 7.5 feet away from the pipe in either direction. The first day of school is almost here, which means it's time to get on the school bus. And you can hear we're about to get going. All aboard the Whitewater Express. This happens every year. This festival is meant to raise money for the Children's Hospital in Lexington. It's a great cause, and there's people from all over the region here to celebrate the hillbilly culture. If you take a look around me, there's all this merchandise you can buy. There's fried food almost every block you look at, including the best mac and cheese you'll ever find this side of the Mississippi.
It's a really big honor.
A big honor that started as a dream, but became reality today.
All right, here it is.
With the grand opening of this new and one-of-a-kind store, Ryland Smith and his mom officially started together. They sell shirts that Ryland made himself.
One occasion was when I designed like an autism awareness shirt with like about puzzle pieces and stuff.
3 years ago, the two launched RK Country Boutique, which stands for Ryland and Kim. They sell t-shirts, hoodies, dresses, and other household items like candles, tumblers, and lotions.
Everything in this store is handmade.
10% of their annual sales go towards raising awareness for autism.
I have autism myself, and we figured it'd be nice to like support like other people who have the same autism that I have.
Kim launched the boutique with her son so he could show the world that he's worth so much more.
It doesn't stop at that. He's so much more than just autistic, and I just want people to know that he's so special. Like, he's one of the smartest men I've ever met in my life. and he would do anything for anybody and has a heart of gold.
Now, the mom and son duo are living out their dream at their own downtown store.
Just seeing the smiles he gets, just from people commenting on his work, and it just touches my heart.